Welcome guys to a video today. We're gonna be talking about 6 things I want to see, and I think everyone wants to see in the FIFA 19 My Player Career Mode. The My Player Mode is a game mode that we all know needs improvements, and one of the reasons they're not doing many improvements is because they're trying to, well, introduce the journey mode. They have the past 2 seasons, but now I think they need to switch over, focus on the My Player Mode, add a few things over there. And in this video today, we're going to talk about things we want to see in this game mode. Leave some comments with other features you guys want to see in the My Player Career Mode come FIFA 19, and any other FIFA 19 career mode ideas or features you guys want to see. Put them down below in the comments for a chance to be featured in upcoming videos. And with that being said, let's get into the countdown. So the first talking point on this list is the ability to sign for an under 18 or an under 21 team before you get promoted into the main club. And they have this feature with the youth staff, which you can only use in the main career mode where you can sign youth players. Well, I think in the My Player Mode, you should be able to start as a youth player playing for the U18, U21, all of those different things. I think you should be able to do in the My Player Mode. So I've made this cool little graphic right here, and this would be awesome. So say you sign for Barcelona, well, you're not good enough to play for the main team yet alongside like Messi and Suarez. Well, they put you on the under 18 team, and until you come a certain rating, so as you see, I have 65 overall. Once you hit that rating, you get promoted. And then I have other features on here like getting signed for the U18 national team, becoming a starter, and then we have skill points on here as well, which we're going to talk about in like 1 second, guys. That is going to be another talking point on this list. But would you guys like to play as a youth player for like an under 18 team? Do you guys think this is a cool feature in the game? I think out of all the features, this is the one I want in the game the most. Hopefully it comes true. But yeah, there's that. Coming in at number 2 on this list, like I just mentioned, we're going to talk about skill points. I think they need to add a new progression system, I should say, into the game, guys. As you can see, the one on the screen right now just isn't good whatsoever. This progression system they have where you need to level up your player by completing accomplishments is just completely broken, because as you can see, my pace on my player this year is already maxed out. I can't get it above 85 acceleration or 90 sprint speed. I wish you could get all your skill points up to 99. You could be a 99 rated My Player in the current career mode My Player. You just can't do that. It really sucks, because I want my player to have good free kick accuracy, good pace, and if you're a striker, you can't have 99 pace, you can't have 99 free kick accuracy. It's literally impossible. Going in and seeing what they have in the journey mode, I just don't understand why they don't take this and put it in the My Player Mode. They have this progression system right here in the My Player Mode, and they also have it, or not in the My Player Mode, they have this in the journey mode, and they also have it in pro clubs, but they don't translate this over to the actual My Player Career Mode, and I find that really weird, guys. They have it in the game already. They can easily put it in the My Player, and yet they choose not to. We just want to be able to upgrade our player how we want. That's what I think everyone who plays this game mode wants to see, and they have this already in games such as 2K. You guys can see right here, you get attributes, you upgrade them however you would like. And whenever I make videos like this talking about a wish list for FIFA My Player, I always reference 2K because they do their My Player so well, and they always have so many cool things you can do within the My Player, so many customization features. One thing not too nice about NBA 2K is they do make you pay a lot of money to upgrade your player and whatnot. I hope FIFA doesn't go that route. I hope that you're able to upgrade your player how you choose. You don't have to put a lot of money into the game, but knowing FIFA, that'll probably be the case whenever they start to change the My Player Mode. It's going to cost money. We'll see, but that's going to be the next thing on our wish list. Let's get into number 3. So number 3 is another feature that they already have in FIFA, but it's in another game mode, and this is contract negotiations. When you sign with a new team in the My Player Career Mode, you don't actually get to negotiate your contract. You don't have an agent. You don't go through the cutscenes like you do in the Manager Career Mode. Now, they have these cutscenes, like I said, in the Manager Career Mode. Why can't they just translate this over so that you get these cutscenes in the My Player Mode? Again, FIFA, why aren't you doing this? EA Sports, come on, step your game up. You have it in the game already. Can't you just switch it over and put it in the My Player Career Mode? How cool would it be if your agent negotiates a deal for you, then he comes back to you with the offer, and then you get to negotiate your contract, how many years you want to sign for, the wage, your role at the club. Instead, you just get to choose from teams that offer you. You don't get to negotiate your role at the club. You don't get to negotiate how much you're going to make as a weekly wage. You don't get to negotiate any of that, guys. You just sign for a team. That's it. Whatever offers you get, that's what you get. No negotiation, and your contract is just lifetime. There's no 5 years, 4 years, 3 years. No, you're signed for that team forever until you make another transfer. EA, this is something that can be fixed super easily, and this is one of the realistic changes that I think could be made in the My Player Mode come next year. I think it'd be so cool if they actually add this. We'll see if FIFA does it, but again, such an easy fix. Number 4 is another easy fix, and it's more realistic graphics, such as this right here. When you sign with the club, why don't you get your own graphic with the amount of money that you signed for, a picture of you holding your kit? We don't get any of that. The only time we really see this is when we win the Player of the Month in our league that we're in. Here's an example of that right now, but I think if they just added more cool graphics like this for different awards and trophies, it would be cool to actually feature your My Player, and also the ability to make your player on like the front cover of these sort of things, such as like when you win the Champions League, your player's the one sitting down for the press conference and all that. EA, think you guys should add it. Moving on, later on into this countdown, we have 2 more things left, and here at number 5 is something so simple. I've kind of talked about it already, but here is my suggestion and something we want in the My Player Career Mode. Take what you have in the Journey Mode and put it into the My Player Career Mode. Why don't you do this? Maybe not the storylines, but the customization features, the Twitter notifications, all of the performance upgrades. I think if you just take what you have in the Journey, put it with the My Player, it would be perfect. The attributes, the customization, the stats, everything. If you got to design your player's appearance, and maybe you don't get to design the off the field things because maybe there aren't storylines in the My Player Career Mode, but more customization on the field. My Player Career Mode, they don't actually offer you tattoos, but this is a feature that's offered in the Journey, so I think it could translate over. Also with your kit, you just have so many more cool customization features that you can add here, but you can't do it in the My Player Career Mode. I don't know why EA Sports is trying to make their game mode worse by doing these sort of things, guys. All these customization features could so easily be switched over, and this is a cool one right here. I'm gonna back out and show you guys. It is the stats feature where you can see your player's worth, all the goals they've scored, all the information about the club. They sort of have this in the My Player, not really. You see your weekly wage, your match rating right there. You can't come on as a substitute either in the My Player Career Mode. Why can't you do that? That should be an easy fix. And then all of this right here, the personality effects, can't this translate over to the My Player? Get on it, EA. It'd be awesome if you put that stuff in, and it would make the game mode so much more enjoyable for everyone. And here we are. We've made it to the last thing on our list, and this is something that probably won't ever be added, but we can hope, we can dream, right? It's sort of what I do right now with my videos, and this is a free roam within within FIFA, like GTA 5. What if you could use your player on and off the pitch. I've talked about this in a video earlier this season, them adding free roam into FIFA. Again, I don't think it would ever happen, but how cool would it be if you got to do all the stuff on the pitch, and then after the game, you got to drive home, do all that stuff. Next morning, wake up, go to training, and yeah, how cool would that be? You get to buy cars, everything that I do in my player career mode. What if you could do that on your own, all within FIFA? You didn't have to switch over and play GTA. I think it's something that EA Sports probably will never add, but it'd be awesome if they did. That's gonna be it for this countdown, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything I missed, leave it down below in the comments. Maybe I can make a part 2 if you guys leave enough suggestions. Hit that like button as well, and we'll see you guys later on. Peace.